Yes, I did promise that we'd discuss Eevee this time. However, I decided to push forward with the Labo spirits as soon as they were announced. Until midterms kept me from getting to them in a timely fashion. But better late than never, I guess. Also, this episode is starting a new trend for this series. Originally, I wanted to do 1 to 2 spirits per video, but I came to realize that would take far too long. Because of that, we are now going to be separating spirits into larger groups, resulting in longer videos and thus less frequent uploads. But it'll be worth it in the end. For those unaware, Nintendo Labo is a special brand of Switch game based around building Switch extensions out of cardboard, often referred to as Toy-Cons. These Toy-Cons allow the user to play special games based on the extensions, from cars to robots to any other number of available games. Recently, Nintendo released Labo VR, an extension of the Labo brand with virtual reality capabilities. Nintendo came out with limited edition spirits based on Labo to celebrate, one for each kit, which is what we'll be discussing today. The Toy-Con robot is based on the Labo Robot Kit, which is one of the 2 Toy-Con kits available at launch. It contained a headpiece and a backpack, and provided games where the player could control a robot that could fly, turn into a tank, and attack a city. The spirit battle takes place in New Donk City, since the robot games also took place in a large city. The fight is against a Mii brawler wearing the Toy-Con outfit, the player, and another in a mecha suit, the robot. Both of them have increased attack power, since all the robot does is attack things, though you only need to defeat the player to win. After all, if the player is defeated, the robot of the game can't do anything. The spirit also raises attack power, specifically with punching moves, since that is the robot's only form of attack. The Toy-Con car was first made available in the Nintendo Labo Vehicle Kit. It features a small toy car, boat, and plane, and the game allows the user to drive around a virtual world inside those vehicles. The spirit image features the car, alongside the pedal and wheel provided in the kit to help control the vehicle. The spirit battle is against a team of 8 Bowser Jr.'s, one of each Koopa Link. Since the Koopa Kids are in clown cars, their appearance in a vehicle drew enough of a through line to make their appearance make sense. It takes place on Woohoo Island, which is a similar location as to where vehicle games take place. The locale also serves as a possible reference to this piece of promotional artwork from the Smash Bros. Website. The fight is a stamina battle, similar to the versus mode in the vehicle kit. The enemies also prefer side specials, and can deal damage by dashing into you, which pretty much means that the whole battle involves you trying not to get run over by cars. The spirit itself provides an increase in damage on dash attacks, so you too can run over the opposition, as if you were a car. Professor Jerry Riggs, Plays All the Time, and Learn a Lot all come from the Labo Variety Kit, and are the mascots of the brand. They run the tutorial in the Discover section of Labo. Their names are puns on the terms Jerry Rig, Play All the Time, and Learn a Lot. Their spirit battle takes place on the Paper Mario stage, fitting the character's aesthetic. Riggs, being an educated professional, is represented by fellow degree haver Dr. Mario. Place, being the kid in red, is introduced in the form of the equally youthful Toon Link in his red outfit. Lerna, a technical expert, is the adult woman with the blue color scheme represented by Bayonetta, since Bayo has a version with blue hair and clothing similar to her. Over time, the 3 of them gain more and more attack and defense. This may reflect their position as teachers to users of the Labo, so they gain more ability and skill the longer they learn. When used, their spirit gives the player the drill item at the start of the match, since the drill is a building tool, and the Labo itself is also built by its players. The final spirit represents the newest Labo kit, the VR Kit. While this kit has many extensions in itself, the most basic version is simply a set of VR goggles made of cardboard that you can insert your Joy-Cons into. The battle is against a yellow Rob, who actually looks very similar to the goggles, as well as 2 Mii Gunners, color-coded blue and red, to represent the multicolored Joy-Con options. They're fought on the stage Gamer, since the VR goggles are more marketed towards gamers, being usable with games like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Over time, hostile assist trophies of Yuri Kozukata from Fatal Frame will appear. Fatal Frame is, to put it far too simply, a game about taking photographs. And when the Yuri trophy appears, the stage takes on an appearance as if it's being looked at through a camera. This fits with the VR goggles, since you're looking through the lenses to use them as well. Dragoon parts are also available, as the Dragoon is a single item made up of 3 parts, similar to the VR goggles. The Spirit provides screen flip immunity, since they're used to see things correctly and clearly. And that's it for the Toy-Con Spirits. Thank you for joining us in this video. Be sure to check out the description for the channels whose video footage was used. Also, I'm getting some guest narrators for this series going forward, so if you have a good microphone and want to help out, contact me at Discord at the name you can see here. Come back next time as we finally keep our promise and discuss the Eevee Spirits, as well as every other spirit based on a Generation 1 Pokemon.